It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, now you can hear us. How exciting!
So we're starting over.
Sorry.
No. It's fine.
Yeah, totally.
That was a good run through, everybody.
Yep.
Good job.
Good practice.
Well done.
Good practice.
Good warm up.
Good rehearsal. Good rehearsal.
team. Good team.
Good
So,
game.
Sorry,
We'll see you next
this
week.
happened last night too, and I totally was supposed to remember it.
Yeah.
But when OBS updated, it went to defaults on all the things, and including the audio. And I remembered the cameras, and I forgot the audio again. I'm sorry. So, people on the podcast, this is totally deja vu for you. Go.
Welcome to Masks, Just Us #Heroes. I'm your host, GM, MC, whatever, Jib, and we have players. Go.
I'm still Kimmy. Hi. I play Tess, aka Derby Girl, and I am playing the Delinquent Playbook.
And I'm Kadave, playing James Hodges, a.k.a. Mr. Clean, the Legacy Playbook.
I'm Jason. I'm playing Zeke Harris. He's also called Zero, and he's doomed.
That always makes me so sad.
No.
I'm Gina. I am playing Zoe Hernandez, who is the AKA Boom Boom, the Bull Playbook.
And this is Volume 1, Issue 7 of our little game. So, the last time we talked, stuff happened. So, but what I would like for you to do is I would like for each of you to roll 2 6-sided dice
I have
Okay.
those.
and add conditions.
Oh no.
Okay.
Add conditions?
Probably should have gotten these out.
What do I get for rolling doubles?
Ooh.
This is
Nothing.
not supposed to be a good roll. I don't know.
Right
be
in the
high or
middle.
low?
8.
8,
I got a 9.
9.
And
Give a 10 on the dice.
I know.
And when you
was
say
supposed
add
to go
conditions, it's
differently.
+1 for each condition you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
But I don't have any.
Okay.
Yeah, I wiped out
Well,
mine too.
we tried doing it at random, and random decided it still wanted you to tell us what happened.
We figured this was a new story arc, so we were going to try a little different thing. So I'm going to try it a little differently, though, and I'm just going to try to recap.
Sure.
So we started our last issue where Derby Girl saw the team Vamp, the rest of the team Vamp out, just as things were clearing up at the Zeus Corp site that had just turned into rubble. Some villains were still there, but she realized that things were in good hands, so she scaled the wall, got into the Wonder Car, and it was cool recognizing her as a driver and drove her back to Flynn's. We, in the meantime, were in the kitchen with Zeke's mom. We weren't at all convinced that it was Zom. Zeke questioned her. Zoe tried to bait her to see if she would remember that Zoe loves Pop-Tarts, and she did. Zeke scrutinized and decided that it probably was his mom. So Zoe, ever bluntly, asked, what was up with those military guys in the black helmets that grabbed you, to Zom? And Mom was like, I don't know what you're talking about, dears. And then Zeke produced the bodega footage from his cyberness on their TV, but she's like, that never happened. So Zoe checked her phone for Halcyon City News. Big news, gas explosion downtown, 12 casualties.
It wasn't a gas explosion.
No, it was a little bit of a cover-up.
Sure.
Derby panicked for a second and checked the freezer for Dusty, who was still there. Phew.
Forgot about Dusty.
So she had to sneak by Zom with the Tupperware of Dusty, to leave that down there on the shelves.
Sorry.
Oops, that's okay. James decided to go down to talk to the computer, and Zeke didn't think he should go down alone, which was a little bit of a different kind of vibe from Zeke about the computer. But Zoe quickly volunteered to go down with James downstairs to the computer. The computer said that stuff that we thought happened definitely happened. There was then a black Cadillac that dropped Mom off. We got shown Mr. Clean saw the license plate from the computer, but the car was registered to like an old lady's 2004 Honda Civic.
Yeah.
We couldn't track the car. We were kind of, doing a lot of questioning with computer and supposition and little Scooby-Doo investigation. And then Zoe blurted out, so the dance on Saturday, we're going, right? Because obviously, they're totally a couple because there was a kiss in the previous issue. He said yes. She says cool. That she was, really chill about it, but we'll have to see if that's actually the case. Tess upstairs then confronted Zeke about leaving her there, and he kind of was babbling about the sparkly lady and about why we had to get out of there, and then Tess asked Zeke about his extra big robotic features, which was,
Cough.
little a misunderstanding, clarifying. He now said there was something about being at 83.7%. And Tess is like, yeah, shouldn't your mom have noticed all this, the new bling?
Yeah.
And they discussed cloning.
But we figured out also the chat room later reminded us that your mechanical stuff hides itself from
Yeah. It tries to camouflage.
Yeah.
And
So I
cloak
had
itself.
forgotten that part when
Got
I made
it.
that conversation, but just FYI.
Cool.
Also,
Yeah.
just worth quick noting, so I don't mean to jump in the
Yeah,
middle of
that's
this,
cool.
but we also have our character diaries up for our
Yeah.
Patreons. And that can fill in backstory depending on... Everybody did kind of a different format, which is super cool.
Yeah.
But just interesting backstory fill-in for all this stuff that's been going on.
No, definitely, because, there's always inner monologue and then what's happening outside, and they're teenagers, so.
Absolutely. So those you get if you are $2 and above, I believe,
Yep.
on the Patreon subscription. And I think Stu either posted the link today or he's going to post it right after the game tonight.
Cool.
So then you'll be able to see our in-character diaries, which are we did a bit of a recap, and then for starting tonight, we're going to start doing one after every game session.
Mine's not a recap at all, sorry.
Okay, mine's not really either. It's an introduction to the characters, really what
Sorry.
it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
I hijacked Gina's
No.
recap.
That's totally cool. But you guys were talking about upstairs, Tess and Zeke were talking about cloning and mind wipes, and then Tess asked about not Star Trek. Zeke's like, no, Star Trek. Talked about a replicator, or the not replicator. And then my favorite line from the last session was, what if they meatloafed mom? That was my favorite line. So then they walked downstairs, interrupting James and Zoe, sharing earbuds, listening to music. So they all kind of
That wasn't awkward at all.
It actually wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was totally
Was it?
awkward.
Oh, okay. I wasn't awkward.
It was totally fine for us.
Yeah.
Totally weird for them.
Yeah. We fought about more like, little arguing about whether they should have, I don't know what that means, should have tried to take her down.
Siren.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Sparkle
Sparkly
Lady.
lady.
Because that kind of came up and Zoe was still a little piqued, we'll say, about the fact that they should have taken care of that and that they're imperiling other people. But James was asking about the Sparkly Lady, Siren, and she was presumed dead. The computer thought that, or
The computer record listed her as being deceased.
Okay, and then Zoe asked about Zeus Corp and their metahuman research project, but the computer was doing work on DNA for Zeke's mom.
Yeah, we're trying to DNA check mom.
So it's supposed to ping you when it gets some information.
Oh, it's not DNA checking.
carbon
It's
dating.
carbon dating. Yeah.
That's right.
Which is
Oh.
only accurate to within a century.
Well, maybe not on this computer.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe this computer's better.
That's a detection limitation. So,
Zeke asked some more about Siren and found out she was vulnerable to sonic weapons and shockwaves. So Zeke was thinking about creating a sonic weapon, but then
That
the
would have taken time.
team realized Boom Boom could also create sonic and shockwave effects with her powers. So
Nice.
Zoe then asked where Siren might be, and apparently there and then, she was at the Halcyon City Stadium. Because the Halcyon City Sentinels go Sentinels.
Yep.
We're playing the Paragon City Paragons.
Super creative naming. I love it.
Right?
Yep.
So we...
I mean, honestly, a city would call them that.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Paragon City is a callback to
City of Heroes.
City of Heroes,
Oh,
because that's what the city and City of Heroes was.
I missed out on that game. It looked like fun.
It was.
I'm bummed that I missed out on it.
So we decided we better get to the stadium like fast, and apparently the Zero has a new thing that he can do more than just the one time. So he bamfed all of us to the stadium.
And it's definitely not wrecking his insides to do that.
Oh, like we don't know that.
Nope. He doesn't either.
No.
We ended up in the men's restroom at the stadium, and Zeke pulled the fire alarm, but no one moved. Derby suggested that we go up to the control tower, so Mr. Clean kind of did his bubble glide, and got us up there to the announcer box. And there we found Siren singing into the microphone. She saw us. Boom Boom tried to provoke her, and Siren was totally ticked off that she couldn't get to Boom Boom and kind of sick to the announcers on us, because she was, at this point we realized, I think she was controlling the whole stadium through the...
Yep.
And then...
I'm kind of curious what her end game was with that. Like,
maybe just to have
Take over the rest of the city
Siren
with
ladies, slaves.
yeah,
the zombie army. Yeah.
And that was
build a
on-
hive.
Yeah.
Maybe.
right. Something
So
we'll
we,
never know because we took care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and why did the computer think she was dead? Like, was she really dead? Did somebody
Well, I think that
use
it's
something
probably. I think it's probably that the computer accessed records and she was listed as
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Zeus Corp abducted
And they kidnapped her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's been listed as missing or dead for a long time. They might have faked her death. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my thought, is that when they were kidnapping people, that they're marking them as deceased
Yeah.
so that nobody bothers to look for them.
That's
Nobody looks
true.
for a dead person.
Because a corporation with that much leverage clearly could have
I
some
think
in with
Zoe
law
is way more
enforcement.
spooks and kooks than that, so she's like thinking they have DNA from these people and they're like
Making
No.
Meatloafing them. They're
Meatloafing.
meatloafing them.
meatloafing
Just
them
left
for
and right.
sure.
Yeah.
So it was kind of on at that point. So I think what I remember is Boom Boom attacked. Derby Girl went to make a shield so that we could be enclosed from the people that she sicked on
press
us.
score that was coming.
Yeah, and it kind of worked, but then we had a couple guys get inside it. Zeke Zero ran to the board
Yeah, the control board. Yeah.
and tried to dismantle the soundboard. And then I think we pretty much smashed the soundboard. Derby Girl ran over to help you. Mr. Clean had kind of done the hero savior thing.
Well, that was after I think you did your big crazy blast
Yeah.
attack and
Yep.
blew out the window.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I dove out to scoop up shards.
So that people didn't
Shards.
get, yeah. So there was a lot of wrecked control booth, but that way people didn't get hurt. There were a few more blows, a lot of yelling. And then we smashed Siren.
Yep.
Just as I guess Boom Boom did sort of a Jackie Chan Fred Astaire dance move with the chair. To
Oh yeah,
kinda
that's right. I forgot.
Flip the chair
That's
and then
cool, yeah.
smash the chair on him. And then a young woman in a lady toga remained passed out on the floor. Derby put a fishbowl on her head so she couldn't
Breathe.
sing.
Yeah.
No. And then Derby went to Comfort Zero, I believe.
Yeah, well, there'd been some salt.
Yeah, we'd gotten
Between-
annoyed at each other and
Yeah.
been mean.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think there was.
All in character, of course.
Yes.
I mean, everybody
Oh, yeah.
knows Kimmy's an asshole. I don't
Yeah.
have to tell
Everybody
anyone
hates
that.
me. Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Or the headphones.
Or the headphones.
Yeah.
Looks a little like a crown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
They're really
We could
weird.
totally bedazzle the shit out of it.
Oh yeah, we could.
Yeah.
And Stu will be
And we would
super
really
annoyed,
appreciate that.
but it would be so
He would
worth it.
totally-
Amazing.
Should totally bedazzle Stu's headphones.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can we also bedazzle his bald head?
Only if you can find him while he's sleeping.
He's sleeping right now.
I know. But do we have bedazzling supplies available?
An emergency.
I can
Sorry,
make some text.
stream's canceled. We got shit to do.
Now's the time.
So,
We could just carry a camera with us.
Crap, he's listening live for the first time.
which means he's now sitting in his bedroom with a loaded shotgun.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
No,
Waiting.
Come
I'm
get
not going
some.
in there.
so, last episode ended that sub-arc. And so we're going to start something new today. Things are going to quiet down a little bit at the start, we think, maybe. And as a result, I'm going to back the team pool down to 1.
Okay.
Okay?
That makes sense.
Um,
And you said it's a couple days later?
and it is, by my count, 2 days later.
Okay.
It is Friday morning at 8 o'clock. And all of you are doing homeroom.
I'm there.
So,
There.
shifted seats to be next to James.
No, I'm pretty sure we probably have assigned seating. So I would sit where I'm supposed to.
Okay. Derby?
But until the bell rang, I'm probably sitting on the desk. Yeah,
Yeah.
just chatting.
I'm there, but I'm like, my head's down. I'm trying not to fall asleep. I'm just like,
Okay. Zeke?
I have edited the school records for our homeroom seating to have the 4 of us together. With me and James together and then Tess and Zoe in front of us.
Cool. Are we towards the back of the room?
Yeah, towards the
cool.
Okay.
That
Along the
works.
windows.
Yeah.
In case we need to make a quick exit.
I'm doing
Yeah.
the whole thing with like sunglasses on, where I'm like,
Oh yeah, and Zeke has like one empty can of Monster and a full one and a full one, like.
Okay.
And he looks like he hasn't slept in 2 days,
Okay.
and there's probably a reason for that.
Cool. So, just before the bell's about to ring, it's like, 30 seconds to 8. Walton Jeffries walks in.
no.
Oh, good.
All right.
I like that.
He doesn't have influence over me, though.
No, not the principal.
Oh, I thought that was the principal.
No,
No,
Walton
Oh,
Jeffries.
that's Bloyd. Yeah.
Walton Jeffries is a fellow student.
Yes.
Yes.
He's my lab partner.
He's Zeke's lab partner.
Okay.
We're in chemistry together.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in chemistry
Same-
with him
same,
too. Yeah.
But he's your lab partner.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm older, which means I'm taking the dummy chemistry. I mean, no, normal chemistry, but I didn't do well, so I have to redo it.
Okay.
I'm better with like physics and electricity and magnetism. Chemistry is too squishy.
Zoe has probably told you already that you were so smart to get Walton as a partner, because that dude is
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He and I are both smart, but he knows more about chemistry than I do.
Oh, yeah.
So that's
No,
like.
seriously, Zeke.
I'm in like science
Walton
1A.
is smart.
Do you actually go?
The rest of us just think we're
Probably
smart.
just enough that like they don't bother calling home.
Okay. Okay.
Because that's my big mission in life, is to
Sure.
be there just enough to
Um,
get them to not call me.
So, but you've got you both have an assignment due.
Yes.
It's a group partner thing. So he wanted to compare notes.
Right. Yeah.
He's got his part of it done. So do
I don't. That's a good question. I'm just gonna.
you have your
see.
stuff done?
I don't know. I'm
Okay.
actually not sure because he's been up late and he might have done it poorly. Oh no. No, it's so I'm gonna say it's done, but he basically did the project from the wrong chapter. Like they have this packet that they're supposed to do, and he was supposed to do
Zeke.
1.3, but he did 1.2
Zeke,
again.
we were supposed to do chapter 5, not chapter 6.
I'm sorry, I was doing the reading and I must have got confused. I mean, at least we'll be ahead for chapter 6.
Well, that's great, but we're going to fail chapter 5.
Well, look, we'll get the. I could turn it in late. I'll get I'll get Mr. Jacobson to ding me for the grade.
That won't be hard.
You probably did the homework.
Well, yeah, I did my part.
Look, I'll make sure you don't get dinged for it. He hates me anyway.
Okay.
He'll believe me if I tell him.
Zeke, man, you got to get it together.
I'm sorry.
He totally has to get it together, right? Totally have to get it together, dude.
Oh my God, Zoe, shut up.
Really? Really?
Zoe's phone just died. That's weird.
Yeah, because we were probably listening to music or
Again,
something,
yeah.
and it's just like,
It started playing
Did you not charge it
Kenny
last
G.
night?
It started playing Kenny G.
Oh,
That
what
is
the
worse
hell?
than death.
I do not know.
And it's like
what's
playing on speaker.
happening.
It's not playing on headphones. It's coming through the speaker.
Yeah, 'cause we were sharing.
Wow,
Oh,
you
yeah.
like Kenny G? That's interesting.
I don't even know who that is.
It says
Sounds like
Kenny
that
G right
sax
there on the
guy
screen.
on YouTube. That sexy sax man.
It's gonna be like Zamfir
Something.
next.
Oh man, my mom's such a fan. Sorry, Mom, I outed you. I grew up on Kenny G, Zamfir, and Yanni.
Yeah.
Those were my options, or country music with Dad. So
Yeah.
of course I went punk
Funny-
rock and
Funny
grunge.
how that happened right when we were talking, Walton, about how Zeke better pull his own weight, right?
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. It just felt like a very convenient deflection of your responsibilities, Zeke.
Okay, Mom.
Oh, snap.
They're being very loud.
Yeah. I'm not in that class, so I can't hear
Oh,
them.
no, you're homeroom.
Oh, we're in homeroom.
Oh, we're in
Oh,
homeroom.
I'm
He
sorry.
came in to
I
check,
thought we
yeah.
went to chemistry. Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
Yeah.
he's-
They have chemistry together.
Yeah, well,
If you could hear eyes roll, mine would be like singing opera. Like,
yeah.
Like,
God.
plonk, plonk.
Well, we can't tell because you got the
Because you got the
sunglasses.
Yeah,
sunglasses on.
exactly. But that's
Your eyes
everything's
roll so
happening.
hard, your sunglasses look annoyed.
Yeah, exactly.
Walton, can
They
I
animate
see,
like
can
cars.
I see what you got for number 5? Like, I don't know if this is
course.
right.
Of course, Zoe.
Okay.
Absolutely.
She's gonna rifle through her backpack and look for some crumpled piece of
Crumpled piece of paper.
mostly done homework.
Chemistry homework.
Yeah, and then so she's not trying to cheat. She legit is
Okay.
asking.
So Walton,
You absolutely have it right.
Awesome.
It's like, yeah, you did absolutely right.
That stuff was weird.
And he goes on to explain he's very excited about being close to you.
Okay.
so Walton,
I noticed nothing.
like
Yes?
Zeke is too
Press
cool
your
of a guy
finger.
to tell you. But the reason he doesn't have
Nice.
his part done, he stayed up really late and did the wrong one because he was actually helping me out yesterday. I got some really bad news about a thing that happened at home with my family, and Zeke was being a really good friend. And if you could just like not hold that against him and go back to class, that'd be great.
Well, no, I'm in class.
Oh, he's in her homeroom. I thought you said he dropped by to.
No, he got here just before the bell rang.
Oh, and go back to your seat. That would be just really great, and I'd really appreciate that. Would that be okay?
God.
I think you're trying to. Nah, never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
I thought
Zoe's
about it.
gonna keep her mouth shut, but she's totally like
Engage
got,
the threat.
got the little giggle
Okay.
because
Um,
that was pretty good.
I totally
I-
bought it. I'm like,
I know.
oh my God, are
Yeah.
you okay? Like, oh.
He's going to go back to he's going to go back to his seat.
It's okay.
Next time, just do the right page, dude.
I don't know what happened.
Oh.
Do your homework.
Yeah, obviously. Okay. Oh man.
Okay.
Oh, quick backtrack question. Some authority figure came by and picked up Siren, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Aegis came and got her.
Aegis got her. Okay.
Aegis came and got her.
Okay.
Aegis is the equivalent of Shield
Right.
in Halcyon City.
Thematically similar yet legally distinct.
Yep.
Hey Zeke, I bet if you sat here doing homework, you could probably finish your part of the homework before class.
Stop bringing
Totally
that up.
true. That is totally true.
Oh my god.
You have a pod person.
No, I don't.
Yet.
Yeah.
It's
Pod
just,
person.
look, I don't know. It's armor. It's you just put it on. Okay, it's just power armor.
It's just in like a pod. But it's
I
not
guess
a
you gotta
person.
put it somewhere.
Look,
That's true.
what is that page I'm supposed to do
I
anyway?
put her name
So-
down
Here.
somewhere.
Yeah.
And she's gonna Zoe will show you
Mm.
homework.
I know, Zoe,
Um,
you could just give him the answers.
He's super smart.
Yeah, but
I'm pulling up like 3D references. My-
Dude, his brain will atrophy if he doesn't use it.
I try and kind of like lean
At
to
least
block
that's
the
what my dad
view of you
says.
displaying holograms over your
Yes,
desk.
yeah. Well, if I move the molecules
okay.
like this, then
So your substitute teacher,
yeah.
because you have Mr. Jacobson for homeroom,
No
who
way.
is in the hospital
Yes.
in traction because
We're
somebody.
gonna have a sub for chemistry. Who cares if we did the homework?
Yeah.
Well, that's the only thing the
We'll
sub cares about.
probably end up watching a
Yeah.
video or something.
They got to collect the homework and press play on the video. That's all they do. No, that's not true, subs. I respect you. Also, substitute teachers.
Yeah.
Subs and substitute teachers are different.
Or the ones that are
Sometimes.
both?
Sometimes they're both. Yeah.
We don't judge.
Nope.
We don't judge.
Carry on.
Anyway, her name is Miss Martinson, if I recall correctly.
Well, I think we had Miss Jackson.
Jackson, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Because I
right.
had to apologize to her.
Right.
And we kept doing that.
Yeah.
She comes in and she's got a big stack of papers
Into our homeroom?
in the homeroom, and she sets them down. She's not like getting them out to give to you guys. She looks over. She starts taking roll. Because the last time you guys were in class, well, actually on Monday when you guys were in class, you told her that because that was her first day. You told her that you guys took roll yourselves.
Oh, yeah. That was a lie.
So no, but she's expecting you guys to take roll.
Oh, right.
That's cool.
I'm totally not remembering or thinking about that.
Okay, that's fine.
Is everybody here?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody's here.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent.
MC writing notes.
Yes, MC writing a note real quick. So, announcements of the day. The
Hey, stop doing the homework for a minute. Be ready.
the
we have to fuck up
the
the system
speaker,
again.
the loudspeaker that was oddly disabled on Monday. No one's really sure how that happened, but
Stuff comes unplugged.
James Howlett High School Howling Monkeys will face off against the South Halcyon Rebels.
Rebel scum.
Who is it?
James, is this in
The
English?
South Halcyon.
The South Halcyon High School
You're good.
Okay.
Rebels.
Okay.
It's weird Klingon. Like,
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah.
tonight's the
Tonight's
game,
the football
tomorrow's
game.
The dance. Okay.
Tonight's the football game. Tomorrow's the dance. Remember to cast your votes for Homecoming King and Queen. Ballots to be turned in in homeroom. It's now.
For the record, James confirmed that my homework was done in English.
Okay.
It's a little bit overachiever to laser print it.
I just didn't. I wrote it with this pen.
Sure. Kept it precise.
Well, I want to write neatly in Arial font all the time.
It's just your fingers just starts going.
Well, doesn't yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course it does.
You just erase everything.
That's my seriously like my favorite technology from my time working for the government was the auto pen, because it's just you could program it to write whatever you want. It just will make unlimited copies of you writing "fuck off," whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
how all the like big government officials sign all those things.
Wow.
It's like a plotter that just you put a Sharpie in it and then it knows, like, it has somebody sign something once and it remembers, and
But it looks like they've legitimately
but it actually has a
signed
pen
it.
that goes to the paper and signs.
Oh.
Sounds like a good way to get bills passed without people. Never mind.
That's probably
Yeah,
That would never
treason.
happen.
Really.
Would
Yeah.
never happen.
Here, you can. Thank you.
So, also a reminder
Thank you.
that all of you who have chemistry are to report to study hall for your chemistry period because the chemistry lab has still not been repaired from the damage it incurred last weekend.
It probably costs a lot of money.
They should really do something about that.
Maybe I could fix it.
No. Don't. No. No.
Really?
I don't know. I mean, that'd be cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
It's kind of our fault.
Schools don't have a lot
right?
of money.
I feel bad about what happened, especially with Mr. Jacobson.
So, homeroom comes to an end. I'm going to assume that you cast your ballots for Homecoming King and Queen.
No.
So you just didn't?
I don't care.
I want to know who's on a ballot.
Are they digital ballots? Are they
No.
the pieces of paper? All right.
No, they are not digital ballots.
Why are there 1,000 extra pieces of paper with perfectly printed names on this?
Sorry that I'm making you make up a bunch of couples' names.
That's okay. A couple of them I already came up with.
Oh, okay, cool.
I assume James is on the ballot.
No.
I don't know, because are we 10th graders?
Yeah.
I think I'm a
Yeah,
junior.
Yeah, we have to be seniors, I think, to be on the ballot.
Oh, yeah. But I'm in 10th grade chemistry for sure.
Okay.
Because chemistry is too weird.
Moles live in the ground, damn it.
Oh, yay. I just got an update from my wife that the kitty we're trying to befriend so we can take her in to get checked out and everything is she actually got to feed her tonight. So,
Oh, nice.
right. Need to rescue that kitty.
There are 3 couples up for Homecoming King and Queen. I
Okay.
need 1 pair of names. Anakin?
Jack and Diane.
No, I was going to say Chelsea.
And Chelsea.
Okay.
That might be around the right time. 90-something.
Sure.
I was just thinking of like the most stuck up people I knew
Yeah.
in high school.
I was thinking of ridiculous pop culture names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've got a couple. Okay, so on the ballot for Homecoming King and Queen
Okay.
are Muffin Winters and Jason Mott.
Mm.
Yeah, some poor girl, her parents actually named her Muffin. Go
Aw.
figure.
Okay.
The chat room says, Jason, not all heroes wear cybernetics.
Well,
Because you saved the kitty.
oh, yeah, that's true.
Aw.
Thank you.
Kaylee Peters and Tom Wilkins.
Okay.
And Chelsea Baker, and which is I think an actual person's name now that I think about it.
Oh.
And Anakin Lucas.
Sure. Well, I'm sure somebody is named Chelsea Baker somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Jack's RPG podcast would like to say we
Yes.
all coincidences are
Yeah.
Any use of a real person's name is purely
really
coincidental.
Yeah.
And the result of the
all-
feeble-minded MC.
Yeah.
I'm voting for Tom and Kaylee.
Mhm.
That's my vote.
Okay.
Anakin and Chelsea.
Okay.
Anakin and Chelsea.
Okay.
Zeke just likes that the dude's named Anakin.
I
He doesn't
probably-
even know them.
Jason
Yeah.
Mott.
If I had turned in a ballot, like if we did it in homeroom or something, mine just has like a big middle finger drawn on it. Because they're anonymous. We don't have to put our name on it. So take that, sucker.
Done.
I wonder who did that.
Out of a whole school of kids, they're not going to be.
No, out of a room of 25.
They probably get 12 of those, is actually what happens. It's like 12 variations of.
No, they're probably all just dumped in a bucket and then
pocket
like
balls or middle
true.
finger.
ASB people
or,
come by.
Oh,
and
yeah,
take
Cock
it.
and Balls is definitely
Yeah, the
a
loop,
contender.
loop,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So that's done. And homeroom is done. So you head out. I'm assuming you head out into the hall
Yep.
to go to your next class.
Yep, wherever we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a disturbance in the hall.
Mm.
Because
Like 1,000 freshmen cried out in terror. Silenced.
no, just one sophomore, Walton Jeffries.
Whoa.
Jason Mott just like did the whole knock his books out of his hands thing.
Told you that guy's an asshole.
What the hell, Mott?
Zoe's gonna just run in there
Uh-huh.
and just shove him.
Coordination. Hold on.
Okay.
You charging in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wax the floor right in front of the guy.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
so then it'll kind of look like Zoe didn't even do anything.
It's just a
It's just like
bump
the
and he
guy.
goes, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
Okay.
Wuss.
Okay. I think that he goes flying. I'm not going to ask you to unleash your powers. He's just if you unleash your powers, you're going to break him.
Yeah, no, she wouldn't.
gonna-
She wouldn't have. She's probably a little stronger than she should be for sure.
Well, yeah, but I think
But I think
you're
giving him
fairly
a little,
adept at controlling how much of your
Yeah.
power you use.
And I'm picturing like she's like, Mott, what do you think you're doing? And then she's walking up to him and just kind of shoving him on the shoulder, but he gets the extra glossy, waxy floor.
Zero
so he
friction.
just seriously
Wham!
like does like a
And-
cartoon flip falls on his butt.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, how's that feel?
Hernandez, you are a crazy bitch.
Pick on somebody
Whoa.
your own size.
Hey.
You know,
Mott, what is your problem today?
His problem is every day, Zeke. Isn't that right, Jason? Problems every day.
are you trying to provoke him to do something?
Yeah.
What do you want him to
She's
do?
just trying to probably exacerbate the fact that he's a little humiliated. So it's like he's going to try to come at, like,
Yeah. I mean, most
Come at
teenage
me,
boys,
bro.
exacerbate at least was. Oh, never mind. we're talking about something else.
But what are you trying to get him to do?
get pissed off at me so that he tries to.
So, like, okay.
By the way, I'm helping Jeffries with his books.
Got you. I'm going to come back to you in just a second.
Uh-huh.
Okay. About that. So let's do some provoke.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll
Oh,
plus.
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
You're gonna roll plus superior.
Ookie dookie. I got a little bit of that. Boom. 12. I
Okay.
got 11 on the dice and my plus 1.
Snap, snap.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's totally gonna jump up in your face. Hernandez, you are crazy. You're insane. You know, I thought you were cute at once, but you're just crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy. You like calling girls crazy? Because I'm a girl, I'm crazy, right?
Whatever.
I'm sorry, I thought I was crazy.
That's his great comeback. Whatever.
Right? Whatever.
From the guy that has to knock books out of a dude's hand to look like a big shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad. At least we got
Yeah.
more than one syllable out of him this time.
Right?
Whatever. That's pretty good. 2 more than usual.
Yeah, you got a little something on your butt there from, I don't know what happened, but
He's gonna stalk off at that point. Probably slip on the wax again.
totally.
Oh yeah, that angry like I'm done.
Yeah.
Bam!
Bam!
So that happened.
And then you got Walton.
Yeah. There's a, and I'm going to ask the forgiveness of somebody. I'm taking liberties with something at the moment. So, there's a page in, actually, there's a whole section in his notebook entitled Zoe. And that's all you see. Is there's a section in his, like, he's got a five section, spiral bound notebook, and one section is titled Zoe.
Are the other sections just like chemistry, English? Huh. Okay, but that's a quick like, here's your stuff.
Yeah.
You're back. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I do like a 3D replication of his? Do like a MRI 3D scan. That would probably be really obvious.
I think that would be pretty obvious.
Yeah, never mind.
It's hard to get your hand to spin that fast.
Yeah.
Um,
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
yeah.
Yeah. Everybody, never mind this magnetic resonance imaging happening over here.
All the locker doors fly open and point
Yeah,
at you.
like what?
and
That's weird. How did that happen?
all the people with braces are like,
Yeah, stop.
Oh God, that would hurt so much.
Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just filing that away for later knowledge.
Okay.
How is Jeffries? Is he?
he's
like-
upset.
Yeah.
He's upset. He's kind of pissed off, upset, embarrassed.
Mhm.
You know, the way all of us were when we got our books knocked out of our hand in
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Um,
Hey man, don't worry about that guy. That guy's a loser. He's got to pick on someone to feel like a big guy, and
I know.
you know.
I know. Thank you. And it the look he just like for like a split second throws at Zoe is just like one of just total adoration.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. That's like the one of my friends that I don't have a crush on. So
That's awesome.
because she's more like Zeke's sister,
Yeah.
but it's been between Tess and James at this point, and now Zeke's a mess. So he's. But at
Right.
least this is the one direction that Zeke's eye hasn't been aimed. So
Sure.
So far.
yeah,
Yeah.
not that yeah.
It's only October.
Yeah, right? Being a
Yeah,
teenager is
it's been like
confusing
a
and
month.
difficult.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
exactly.
there's enough money you could pay me to go back and be a teenager.
No.
'Cause
There's
if you
not.
did, I would just be a recluse for 6 years.
Can I go back knowing what I know now?
That's
Yeah,
what
that's-
I was
that's what
gonna
I mean. It's
say.
like-
Yeah.
I'm in.
I would be
that,
in if
yeah.
I could do that.
But if I
Yeah.
know what I know now, then I'm just not going to be dating or doing anything because then it's weird, right?
Well, if you're, I don't know.
No, you're not really 16. You're
But
a
what if you-
40-year-old in a
But what if you
16-year-old.
are? Yeah, I don't know.
No.
That's weird.
But you have all the hormones and whatnot of being 16.
Yeah, I think anyway, let's move on.
Yeah.
That's an interesting philosophical question.
It's
It is.
Think about the money to be made.
Yeah.
all right.
Just
Now, if I could
Cool.
go back to 1982 when I was 16,
Yeah.
okay, but know everything that happened between then and now,
Right.
that I would do.
Yeah,
That's what
the
I'm talking about.
knowledge-
Yeah.
Yeah, the knowledge would be different.
Buy
Oh,
Apple
hey.
stock.
Not just
Yeah.
not just knowledge, but the knowledge of what was going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I think that's different. I think if you're going back into your own body at that time, you
Yeah.
weren't technically that old.
No.
But if
Yeah.
it's you now and you suddenly become 16 at this point in time, then that's weird.
It's
Yeah,
I don't
if you
know
do,
why that
if
makes
you
sense
do
to
the
me.
Freaky
No.
Friday thing, that's creepy.
yeah,
that's
but I think
creepy.
it's the same. We are way
Yeah.
off track.
Anyway, guys,
that's okay.
guys, you don't think people voted for that guy, do you?
I didn't vote for that guy.
No
I
way.
didn't vote for that guy.
No, that
Tess,
was
did
the.
you vote for that guy?
No.
I voted for
Okay,
Darth
cool.
Vader.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
I know. Yeah.
I don't know
voted
that
for
guy.
Darth
He's
Vader,
named.
too.
He's named after Darth Vader. That was enough.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know any of them.
Well, I've met Tom a couple times. He seemed like an okay guy.
I don't know. Do you think
For
there's
a-
any way we can
for a
find
football player.
out?
Yeah, but I mean, he's talented,
Well, they said we had to
What?
vote, so I voted.
and I've never seen him like beating up somebody.
Maybe we could steal the ballots. And
Can we
just
find
burn them
out?
all.
Burn them all.
Well, then
Yeah.
how would there be a king and queen?
Yeah, there wouldn't have to be.
Well, he might not win
Whoa.
anyway, though, but maybe we could see.
Whoa.
Tear down the
Well, we definitely don't want Mott to
totalitarian
win.
regime, man. We don't need
Right.
That
royalty.
asshole can't win.
Okay, I agree.
High school aristocracy has to end.
Yeah.
Well, at least not with that guy. Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
it's
I
really
think-
the only fair way, right? Like, if
I-
nobody wins,
I
then
think
it's
they put
totally
all
fair.
the ballots
the
in the
other hand-
ASB office.
On the other hand, is it just the four of us at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if he did win, we could righteously embarrass him in front of everyone.
Oh, I saw that movie.
What movie?
It's like this movie where this girl has like blood
Oh yeah.
on her. Cause,
Oh,
yeah,
gross.
that's
Oh, that's
exactly. I don't know if
super
I'd
old
want to do that.
movie.
No.
It's
No, there's like
yeah.
a remake.
I
of
know.
it
It's
years
like a
ago.
classic.
No.
I don't
Some
remember.
No
sort
blood.
of-
That's gross.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
But, like,
I-
okay.
I think we should just see. I mean, I can't believe people would vote for him, but
But if they did, and then we
Yeah.
embarrass the guy that everybody voted for because he's popular, like that seems like a super bad idea.
I think so too.
Well, it could backfire.
Yeah, you think?
Well, I didn't think.
I say we just burn all the ballots, like steal them and burn them.
So nobody wins? Or do
I'm
we want
in.
to put in a bunch of fake ballots?
No, so nobody wins.
Oh, all right.
It's like a statement. Like we don't need this. Like we don't need these stupid,
You know, you're totally
shallow
right.
popularity contests.
It's stupid.
What do you think, James?
I don't know if it's that stupid, but I
It's
guess.
kind of stupid. Well, I don't know
I
if it's that stupid.
I'm a little nervous about lighting things on fire because we don't have a good record with that around
Yeah,
campus.
maybe we don't have to burn it, but why does there have to be a king and queen of the school?
It's true.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Maybe just shred them and make confetti and throw it in the middle of the game.
That'd
Yeah.
be fun. Could have a confetti cannon.
You could probably whip one of those up.
I bet I could.
Although then they'd trace it back to us, because those are very obviously the ballots that we just shut off.
Yeah, I mean, what are they going to
I
do?
like
Give us
burning.
detention?
Oh, that
already have
reminds
detention.
me. You have detention tomorrow at 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 Saturday morning. Yeah,
God.
Yeah.
that's true.
Well, why don't we use Saturday to find? I mean, they've got to be locked up somewhere.
Well,
They're
the king.
probably going to count them tonight.
the-
They're going to
Oh,
announce them
that's
at
right.
the
They
They'll
football
count them
them
today.
at
They
the
crown them at the
football
football game.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then they get to walk into the dance all like
Fancy
hoity-toity.
I
Well-
think we need to get those.
Well, we have study hall later instead of chemistry.
I know. I'm not in chemistry. I can just dash at school.
I didn't think that was a big problem.
No.
You
I've
want me
gone
to-
like 3 days this week. It's crazy.
You want me to call in for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's creepy.
I just do a quick voice modulator. Do you have a recording of your mom?
No, it's cool. I'll handle it. Don't worry about it.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
Well, whatever.
So
Thanks, though. It's a cool offer.
are you actually going to try to steal the ballots for the? And are you going to make that a thing?
I'm hesitant, but I'm caught in the wake.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
I do not want Jason Mott to be.
The new girlfriend said this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
For like a split second, when you said, "Do you have a recording of your mom?" Like there was a really weird look on my face, and then it like
we got
disappeared.
that.
Yeah.
We got that.
I figured
We
it,
did.
yeah.
We got that.
That was
Okay.
for
acted
real.
it out appropriately.
Yeah. We saw that.
Yeah, the alpha males of the group have decided it's a good idea, Tess and Zoe. So, so it's probably going to happen.
Alphas.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's not Zeke. We know that. Zeke's the cheerleader.
yeah.
Or would be if he was
Okay.
actually a beast.
So tell me how you're planning to steal the ballots. I'm curious.
Well, I'm gonna. Who collected them from our homeroom?
Your homeroom teacher. And
The homeroom teacher?
Yeah, and then like one of the student aides. I think her name's probably Chrissy.
Yeah, it's usually like the ASB kids, that
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
the Associated Student Body.
Okay.
Like the,
Oh.
the elected officials
Yeah.
for each
Yeah.
class.
Gotcha.
Who they always set aside a free period so they can like schmooze with the teachers and
Okay.
run errands for the teachers and
Set
think
up a
that
badge
makes
and
them more popular with the teachers.
Blow up balloons.
Mhm.
I was really good at blowing up balloons. I'm like the master of the balloon arch. I'm just gonna say.
What, in
not
character or
not
out
in
of character?
Out of character.
Legitimately, I had a homeroom teacher in high school that had graduated from Barnum and Bailey College.
Amazing.
And he would do
Seriously?
announcements, like he'd read the announcements on a unicycle.
Oh my god.
So like
that's
everybody listened because
Yeah.
we're all like,
Is he gonna fall?
he's
Is
gonna
he
fall someday. He's gonna fall someday.
No.
But then he totally taught a bunch of us to do balloon animals and stuff because we
That's
could go like volunteer with kids.
Awesome.
So Chrissy has this big tub that has all of the ballots in it at this point. And she's taking them to the library where the officers of the student council are going to count them.
So our group text message, I send out.
Also, I think one of the 6 people involved in the who are in the homecoming running is your student body president, and I would like to know who that is.
Well, it's probably not Anakin.
Is it
Wait,
is
the-
it Muffin?
Kylie.
Is it Kaylee?
Kaylee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so text message says fire alarm ? It actually says ?
Text is brain to speech.
Yeah.
Brain to speech to text.
I take that as
Uh,
fire alarm.
Wait, no. I could probably just erase all the ballots, like I did at that old lady's house.
Okay, so you catch Zoe like she's like fire alarm.
Like hand
Getting
poised.
ready.
Like, hold on.
yeah, and you're like,
Like, I did it by accident, but I could probably do it again. Like if I could just touch the tub.
are they gonna see it though? Like that? That was kind of an intense beam.
Yeah,
of-
but I was trying to stop horrible super violence. Like hopefully I could maybe tone that down a little bit.
stop horrible high school
Yeah.
super violence.
Well, yeah,
of-
but like,
This
Right.
that is a bucket full of microaggressions.
right,
It
but
is.
if I just get to the tub, I think I could do it again.
I kind of like the poetic justice of them all being blank. Like everybody just said,
I think that's
"Fuck you."
awesome.
That was amazing. That's amazing.
The only thing better would be if you could do a
Burn them?
giant middle finger on all of them.
Yeah, that's not my baby.
I wish I would have done that. That would have been awesome.
If I had tonight,
pretty
I could
cool.
do it.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
So cool.
Wait, really? You didn't vote on someone?
That is so cool.
No.
I like if I get like a 10 plus when I try it, maybe I'll just leave the one.
If I'm gonna vote, I'm gonna like
Finger
know
on
the
it.
people and care about them. And when I vote day vote, I'm gonna be like knowledgeable in my voting. And I don't know Anakin or any of those people, so
Just thought he had a cool name.
I thought he had a cool name too. That was the only reason I voted
You
for
know,
him.
he's totally named after Episode 1 Anakin, too.
Ugh.
Because it came out in 99, and it's 2017.
Oh.
His parents totally were prequel fans.
that's awful. I had a bird I named Anakin,
I've never seen that movie.
but I was not.
You don't need to.
Okay.
All right, so the tub with the
Because she's carrying
Balance.
it right now.
she's carrying it right now to the library.
I'm going to try and intercept her.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll help.
I think you're gonna have to stop her somehow,
Yeah.
or someone's gonna have to stop her somehow. How are you gonna do that? Who's gonna do that?
How big was the ballot?
like a quarter.
I think
of
the
a sheet
ballot's
of
like a
paper?
half a sheet of paper.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna make like 'cause she's carrying the tub. She can't see what's right in front of her. I'm gonna make a little like bump with my psychic powers, so she trips and falls.
Nice.
Oh.
Unleash your powers, please.
Okay. Oh, 4. I fail.
Okay, that's plus freak.
Oh yeah, plus freak. I forgot about that. 3. So 6, 7.
That
Nice.
works.
7. So it works. Obviously, this condition it would be temporary, except you wanted it to be temporary. You wanted there to be a bump and then it disappeared.
Yeah.
It caused the tile floor to literally bubble up.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, it was like under the tile,
yes,
and now it's humped
and so
up.
now there's this like bump there.
Or
All right, so I'm gonna. Who's
Condition.
carrying it? Who's
Kaylee.
carrying the thing?
Chrissy.
Kate. Oh, Chrissy.
Chrissy. And Chrissy totally like trips over the things, wham, falls down,
Yeah, so I'm gonna run up next to her. I'm
and
like, oh my god, Chrissy,
the
are you
ballots
okay?
go flying. Chrissy's very flustered. She's
Yeah.
very upset. You know,
Look at there's a lump in the tile. Like that's
It
this
must be like a water leak or something.
Yeah. Are you? Can I help you with this? And I'm trying to keep her attention on me.
okay,
I like slink off.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm trying to like help.
yeah, that almost sounds because you pointed
Yeah.
it out that it's not like it was supposed to be temporary from the get go, right?
Right.
Because you can also do.
I can also give her a condition, but I just
okay.
I don't see the merit in that.
Yeah, I like this better.
Narratively, I like this.
Yeah.
That now there is a permanent bump in the floor
Yeah.
because that could never be a problem later.
So, yeah, I'm trying to talk Chrissy down. Like I'm sure
Okay.
she's upset or whatever or annoyed. And
I'll start scooping whatever came out of the bucket back in.
Okay, we'll come back to you in a minute.
Sure.
Okay, so how are you trying to distract Chrissy?
well, mostly just asking her questions, right? Like, are you okay? Did you hurt your knee? Oh, it looks like you ripped your jeans. Oh no, they were
She
pre-ripped.
did bang her knee.
Yeah, okay.
She's
Can I
Okay.
walk you to the nurse? I know-
Provoke.
What? Oh, provoke.
You were
okay.
trying to provoke her to an action.
Yeah. Was that mundane?
No, you're gonna roll plus superior.
Same number. No. Well, that's a 5. I have plus 0.
Okay. So, no. Thank you, Zeke. That's fine. But I really have to get these ballots to the library right now. So you have not distracted her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll find out what happens about that. So you're gonna, while you're scooping up the ballots, you're gonna try to blank to clean them. Okay.
Squeegee off all the pens.
Unleash your power.
Lucky.
Ooh. Nice.
What's that?
11.
11 plus something, probably.
No, I'm not freaky.
Oh, okay.
He's not freaky.
That's me.
Okay. You have the ballots all clear, all clean. Okay. There is going to be a problem. Okay, but it's not going to be your problem. Okay. The problem is that scooping up all the ballots and putting them back in, Chrissy notices that they're blank. Not just like the ballots haven't been filled out, but like the pages are just completely blank.
Go on.
Okay.
No more toner.
Okay. So that's going to be, so she's going to like grab the ballots and she's like looking through them, because she had looked at them already. And she's looking through them, and they're all blank. And so she's going to freak out. Grab the rest of the ballots, throw them into the tub, and run off to the library. Okay? But the ballots are all blank. Except for one
With that big
with a big middle finger. With a big middle finger in it.
Amen to that.
What'd you roll?
11.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's
Nice.
pretty badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's been the history of this character. Like, I don't have a lot of advances because I just
I know.
keep rolling awesome.
Yeah, seriously.
I had one.
Oh,
that
hey, I
game.
get an advance.
You get a
Potential.
Yeah.
Potential, I mean, yeah.
Potential.
Because I roll like garbage.
But it makes things really
but
interesting.
you're doomed, so
The
you really
yin and the yang.
really
Yeah.
you should.
Yep. I love it.
Awesome. So what time is it? It's like first period. No, it'd have to be later in the
It's
day.
later than that now. It's like
third, fourth period?
fourth period. It's
Okay,
lunchtime.
So it's right for
It's
okay.
lunch. It's lunchtime. So are you guys going to do anything the rest of the day?
Yeah, no, that's just one box of ballots from our tiny homeroom.
No,
No,
that's the
that was
collection.
that was
of
all of them.
Oh, she had all
Yeah.
of them.
She had
I
all
thought
of
she just
them.
had our.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
cool.
no, she had all of them.
What do we got? Like
Excellent.
2,000 kids?
Something like
at
that.
high
Excellent.
school?
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And all of the ballots were in the tub
Okay.
Excellent.
because wouldn't make sense for there not to be.
Right.
Yep.
So
Awesome.
Between 5th and 6th period, Principal Lloyd comes over the loudspeaker system again and says that there has been a problem with the ballots for Homecoming King and Queen, and as such, they cannot declare a king and queen today, but that they will have reballoting tomorrow at homecoming, at the dance,
Oh.
and
The
that
problem of the football game, at least. Partial success.
and
No, I'm doing all like, oh, I'm so disappointed.
Oh.
So,
yes,
you can finish your announcement because Zoe's got to do the thing in her room.
and then the homecoming king and queen will be announced at the dance tomorrow night.
That is so sad. I don't know. We're probably not necessarily in class together at this point.
You can be if you want.
I can't even. That's guys. I don't want to say anything, but I heard that guy Jason Mott like totally took all the ballots.
What? He was trying to
And-
rig it?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, you didn't hear that from me. But
There's some provoke happening.
yeah, it's send it to the back of the class.
Oh no, I'm with you. I'm with you. But you're
Yep.
trying to create it. You're trying
Yep.
to create an
Oh, I
effect.
am.
That's how a rumor do.
That's how
Yeah.
rumor do.
Yeah. Cool. I actually
Wait, pause for just a second.
sure.
Yo.
For randomness, we're offline. I don't know if we're actually offline, or if Twitch is just saying we're offline. I'm still getting chat.
Checking.
Check
to
baby,
see.
check baby.
I'm just
1,
gonna-
2, 3.
Everything says we're good, so we're just gonna keep going. Never mind. Continue.
Okay.
Yeah, they're good in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Keep in mind that's 15 seconds behind.
Well, it was after she asked.
Yeah.
Man. 12 again.
Blamo.
Right? Bam.
Your
Damn.
rumor is going
I
to
know.
take root.
I'm scared. Okay.
And
The vote's going to be at the game.
No, at the dance.
At
At
the
the
dance.
dance.
Okay.
Probably a check-in.
right.
Okay.
How much were tickets, by the way?
To the dance.
Yeah.
Well,
A plot appropriate amount of money.
for us, they were
They're
free.
usually like probably, I don't know.
Oh.
Would it be like $25?
Yeah, it's usually something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I guess.
probably.
Well, I mean, that's my
They
brain
weren't
from a
that
while
expensive
ago.
when I was in high school, but that was an eon ago.
I think I would have arranged for some free tickets.
Okay. You spend a lot of time, tinkering around inside the school computer system.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I mean, it's so easy to get in and out of with no consequences.
Did you buy our tickets?
Yeah?
Oh, no, I didn't know that Zoe's had. Awesome.
I
I'll pay you for mine
totally did.
because that's the right thing to do.
Rob's in the chat room. He's like, Beethoven played at Jim's high school dance.
What's that?
Rob's in the chat room. He's like, Beethoven played at Jim's high school dance.
Actually, it would have been Mozart because he's like a little older.
They didn't have homecoming because it
Yeah.
was the first class.
Yeah, there was no coming home. They didn't go anywhere.
Before the first
It
Olympics,
was the first school.
before
Yeah.
the first school dance, there was no football. Yeah. You're the one that said 1980 something.
I know.
The big school tragedy was when Socrates drank the hemlock. I got the day off of school and everything sucked.
At 2, Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I have to say, this game worked. I did one session. I did a one-shot mask set in the 80s, and it works really well.
I bet.
It was
sure.
a lot of fun.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not going to go into the dance. I'm like the cool person who hangs out outside of the dance because I'm not buying a ticket to go into the dance. And that's so I'm just like,
Okay, we're going to come back to that.
okay.
We're going to come back to that. So, I'm curious if anything is going to happen at the football game.
I totally want to go. I'll ask you if you want to go.
Yes. 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 Football. For sure.
Sports ball.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Tess, these guys are going to go to the football game, and I don't really care about football because it's not cool or whatever, but I was thinking maybe we could go too, just to...
Well, I kind of want to see the looks on all their faces when they don't get crowned. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, right? But we can mostly just smoke under the bleachers.
You smoke? Really?
Yes.
Oh. Cool. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay, that's cool.
We're both doing the same. It's like that thing in the.
Is
in
it
the-
cool? I don't know.
In the teen movie where it's like Zoe's totally going,
oh, yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I would love to go. Yes, football. And you're doing the yes. I smoke.
I should smoke.
I totally
I
smoke.
need to go buy cigarettes.
I do now.
Lungs, prepare for air filtration system.
Well, seeing as how your lungs are now mechanical,
Yeah,
It's probably
and
it's not going to be a problem.
it's not going to be a problem. You might have to change the filters more
You
often.
pick
Yeah.
up the cigarette and go
Oh,
like all in
That's-
one puff, and it's gone.
That how smoke you do.
We're meeting at the game, or are you gonna pick me up at Flynn's? Is that the?
Well, I
what
figured
would
we'd
you
probably
do?
hang out after school like we
Okay.
always do.
All right. So the rest of the school day is
Okay.
pretty quiet. And you go back to Flynn's, right?
Yeah.
Okay. While you were gone, computer has appropriated all of the video game machines. They're still running, but they now have computer bits going into them.
Oh, but
gonna
can
drop
you
their
play
value.
Centipede?
Yeah, you can still play Centipede.
Okay,
The
Just there's
computers?
tendrils now.
right. It's actually like a 3D AR VR
Just
game.
gonna change, because school closed.
sure.
Yeah. So then there's.
I gotta go
I
home
mean-
for dinner.
Okay.
Football game's not fancy or anything, guys.
No, I just
No.
school closed.
Oh,
Yo.
yeah.
Yeah.
I forget. I mean, I live here, so I have
Yeah.
clothes.
I mean, it's not like I was gonna be, I just want to be more comfortable.
I mean, you have stuff up in the spare room.
Cool. So there's a changing clothes montage where it's like throwing all the clothes ever because you have to artlessly put together the outfit that says,
I don't care.
I don't give a shit.
yeah.
I don't care.
But I look perfect.
But I want to be cute. So for me,
It's a thing.
because it's for me,
It's a total thing.
really. Yeah, because if I'm confident, then I radiate confidence.
What was the South Halcyon mascot again?
Rebels.
The Rebels, yeah. So while we're hanging out, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, check out what I got!" And I've got like a box of T-shirts. This is like a dozen T-shirts of the SHR South Halcyon Rebels. Like, we could totally wear these shirts if you wanted, just to like stick it
No.
to.
Is that a joke?
No, but it'd be like, screw you, school.
But it'd be like we're like rooting for the other team.
Yeah, but not really.
But
Yeah, but everybody
like,
would
how
think
do
we
people
are.
know that's ironic?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You care what they. Okay.
I like football, man.
Maybe we put like the big like 0 with a line through it, like bad. No, I'm still not wearing it.
Yeah, I'm not wearing it.
Cool creative points, but it's still
Yeah.
like working within the machine of the man,
Ugh.
because if we're rooting for
We could-
either team,
we
we're
could make
still
like a-
in the machine.
Yeah.
Make like an
It's
effigy
true.
out of them.
I don't want to set
I don't know about
t-shirts
that.
on fire.
Oh, like
That's a little.
Oh, by the way, Zeke, the cocoon.
Mm.
Oh, Jesus. We're all having fun and games doing high school stuff, and now the devil machine rises.
the actual plot catches up with
Yes.
us.
I was trying not to think about it. Like, I've moved stuff in front of it. That's,
Sure. It's like I said, it was like turning chitinous and hard,
yeah.
and it is now like the plates of it are like a dark green, and there's a greenish glow coming out from between them
Okay.
at this point. So that's happening.
That's new. It hasn't had the scaly things before. Looks like armor.
And it totally kind of looks like uranium from the Simpsons opening. It's like bright green.
Yeah, but that doesn't really glow, man.
Well, that's glowing.
Yeah, but uranium doesn't.
Oh. Well, I don't know. I haven't really seen a lot of uranium. I just saw it in the
Just in
Simpsons.
movies, are you sure? I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be fair,
I'm
I
sure.
did just see a really cool video online of a chunk of uranium in a cloud vapor chamber
Oh, really?
that lets you see the radiation
Oh,
particles.
yeah.
Because it just creates these little streaks, and it's rad. Like, you
I-
just see this little thing, and it's just like,
Oh, I want to see that. Yeah.
yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah, so that happened.
Oh, see.
No, you're good.
game time.
Getting there.
I gotta go home for dinner.
Sure. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Computer, what's the estimated time to completion?
Unavailable.
What? How? Why not?
Unavailable.
Do you still work for me?
Of course.
Are you lying?
How deep in the shit am I?
I do not understand this question.
How much longer can I go without sleeping?
Computer finds no fecal matter in your general area. Sorry.
Just a little.
The chat room's like neck deep, very.
How high is the shit, computer?
Host student Zeke does not require sleep anymore.
So I just think I'm tired?
Try and
Like,
tell
sorry.
yourself you're not tired.
I guess I'm not. I just thought I should sleep.
Final weird in the chat room is like, only the mohawk is above.
Dun, dun.
At least it's like your gills,
Dun,
so you're
dun.
going to be okay for a while.
Dun, 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 dun. Shit
All right,
shark.
I'll stop interrupting. Go back to RPing. Sorry. I just thought that was funny.
Okay.
It was.
So yeah.
I'm hanging out. I'm not going home.
Okay. You're doing your clothes montage.
I'm downstairs.
You're downstairs?
Probably. I would do it really fast because you don't want to act like it took a while.
Right.
You want to act like it was super
You left like a
casual.
World War I battlefield.
Exactly.
In the room.
Like it's like tossing.
But,
yeah.
Of
Barbed
Zoe
wire,
coming out in front of the
dead people
mirror
everywhere.
Exactly.
and something going, no, throwing, and
Yeah.
then the clothes go flying. And
yeah.
Yeah.
Buddha Day in the chat room just bought drink.
Oh.
Hey,
Cheers.
oh, wait. I got. Yeah.
Yeah, I should
Get
too.
some
Hold
drink.
on. No.
I require more drink.
What do you want? You want this? You want
Whatever.
that?
Pour something in my glass. There you go.
Yes,
Huzzah!
Cheers.
Cheers.
What's the name again?
Buddha Day.
Buddha
Buddha
Day!
Day!
Buddha Day
It might-
every day.
It might be Boo Daddy. Daddy. Like,
Boo Daddy.
I'm standing on what we said.
Yeah.
Boo Radley.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go home
Yes.
for dinner. Your mom's fixing dinner for you too, by the way.
Yeah, well, I think Tess is staying
And Tess.
too.
And Tess, of course.
Yeah.
Of course you're welcome, dear. Of course.
Thanks.
You go home.
Yeah.
Your mom and your sister.
She's still there. She's real.
I know, but I still don't think she's real mom.
She's still-
I still think she's Meatloaf Mom. So,
She's still, she looks like mom. She sounds like mom.
yeah.
Okay, so you go home. Your mom and your sister are there.
Yes.
They're happy to see you. You've been kind of, a little
Not
bit
spending a
distant
lot of
lately.
time
Not spending a lot of
at
time at home.
But I'm totally going to try and bribe my sister to press my one suit that I have.
Oh.
Like, I'm going to go with some friends to the dance tomorrow.
Do you have a date?
Kinda.
None of your business.
Shut up. I give you $20. Press the suit.
And to shut up.
Just press the suit.
Nice.
What's your sister's name?
Sally.
Sally,
Okay.
thank you. I would have had to look.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I happen to remember.
No, that's my sister's name.
Cynthia.
Oh, Cynthia.
Yeah.
Cynthia. Sorry, I got my heroes
cool.
messed up.
It's all good. I would seriously
Yeah.
have had to look.
But yeah, Cynthia will totally press a suit for you
For $20.
for $20. For 20 American dollars.
I like your allowance.
I like my
James.
fictional sister more than I like my friend Tim. I get him to do things for $2.
I was going to say, he only got $2 American to have sexual relations with a cooler, so.
Yeah.
That's true. It's a true story. There's a thing.
Wow, I missed something.
Oh, you didn't.
All right,
No.
They did.
carry on.
So yeah, so she's going to. When do you need it? Like tonight?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to the football game after dinner.
Oh, okay. And during dinner, though, Cynthia's totally like, Mom.
So
I will wash your mouth out.
From here.
Yeah.
no, my family has no idea.
Yeah.
Like, I am not giving that up yet. Like, at some point, I'm going to sit down with Mom and have a really long talk.
Oh yeah, you're
But-
gonna have to.
But she is totally going to rat you out about having a girlfriend
Yeah.
and having a date tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So-
Even though she knows nothing.
Even though she knows nothing, she's still going to rat you out
Yeah, that's her prerogative as a small sister.
as a little
Yeah.
sister.
Yeah.
That is her deal.
She's obligated to, in fact.
And so Mom wants to know everything about this girl.
Yeah. Well, probably met.
I'm going to go with no.
No, okay.
I'm going to go with no.
It's a friend. I know her from homeroom. We've been hanging out
Nice girl?
Yeah. She likes music a lot.
Did you guys ever have the talk? Because I think Mom is feeling right now like she needs to have the talk with you.
Probably not.
Okay.
Because it's probably that awkward, like, no dad around,
Right.
Mom's feeling weird about
Right.
having that talk.
Right. So she's going to have that talk.
Yeah, and I'm totally like, I get it, Mom. There's the internet now. Like, I promise, everything's cool. We're
Right.
cool. Yeah.
You be careful.
Yeah. I promise.
And then she's going to hug you. He's very happy. He's very proud of you. Because, baby boy has a girlfriend.
It's a little milestone in a little baby's life.
Adorable.
Okay. So, unless somebody else has something they want to do,
No.
we can jump forward to the football game real quick. Because we got to get all the way through tomorrow night in the next 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
This is happening.
We're going to do it.
We're arriving at the football game.
You arrive at the football game.
Yeah.
There is much chagrin and booing on the part of the fans when the announcement is made that they cannot announce a homecoming king and queen that night. From where you are, and this is a distance away, you can totally see Jason Mott going off, like because he was like totally like, that's just because I was going to win. Somebody sabotaged it. Blah 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 blah. But the rumors
Yeah.
that he's the one who sabotaged it are spreading.
Whoever smelt it
Well,
dealt it.
And that's Zoe's going to do one more. Like I heard some girls say.
You've
Yeah.
you do that. You've already planted those
Exactly.
seeds. You've already made that happen. That is totally
That's
going to be
cool.
a thing.
Yes.
That is a thing.
Because guess what? Jason's an asshole.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how that's going to happen. So, the question I have though for you is, do you guys win?
No.
I don't.
You know
think
what?
So.
But rolled it. Yeah.
Nope.
Ooh, we did not. That was
Not
a
at
crushing
all.
defeat
That's the bummer.
with a 4.
Because see, in Halcyon City, if you're super powered, you're not allowed to be on the regular sports teams.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So
Yeah.
all the people that are left, they're really not super like athletically inclined.
Right. And since James Howlett has an overabundance of powered
Yeah.
teenagers, apparently,
Yeah.
An unusual.
although they do seem to be really good at academics.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The math bowl team rocks it every year. Science Olympiad, except that the chemistry lab got destroyed, and that destroyed at least one very likely prize-winning entry when the chemistry lab got destroyed.
I'm definitely fixing the lab.
It's a bummer.
So that happened. But you guys, the Howling Monkeys go down with a whimper, and they
And
Jason Mott's probably like, I don't know, quarterback or something.
yeah. He got sacked 5 times.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about football,
And-
but when that happens, every time I cheer super loud.
Okay. And every time he blames it on the offensive line, it's totally their fault. So yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
they can only hold them off for a minute and a half every play, dude.
Yeah.
Really? What?
At one point when he's
I'm the one sports
ranting,
I'm
guy.
like, I don't
Yeah,
even
Zeke
know
doesn't
what he
understand
said.
sports.
at one point when he's ranting, he
Yay.
sees Zoe, and he's just like, just see the rage.
Wave. Peppy, sweet
Elbow,
wave.
elbow,
yeah.
wrist, touch
Yep.
the pros and blow.
Yeah. That's
And
totally
I give him the
what that is.
freaking death stare. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I would clean your clock.
like
Yeah.
I'm not quite to that point, but it's totally the like. like
Finger to throat.
yes.
Yeah. Great.
Before I say
Okay.
I'm going to get palsy just so it hurts you more.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna get my palsied grandfather to slit your throat because it'll hurt more. Okay.
All right.
So, do you guys go to detention the next day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. However, are you walking sort of part of the way with us?
Sure.
Okay. Like, so he's going to make a point of making sure to
I probably get
walking
up early
alongside.
and kind of go out before I have to explain to my mom that I had detention.
Go out and
that's
play.
true. Oh, I meant the previous
Yeah.
night. But that's okay. Let's just go
Oh,
to
yeah, okay, yeah. But yeah,
Breakfast Club time.
Yep.
totally.
Right. So, but no, there was the I want to go back to that for just a second.
No, I think that's cool.
There was
I
the
think-
there was the walking together moment.
No, I think she's just going to make a point of kind of walking where he is.
Okay.
I mean, he
Yeah.
did ask her to go to the game.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you.
And we're doing that
Cool.
like awkward, like, is it a handhold moment or is it like a
Yeah.
side hug walk?
Yeah.
Or is it like,
Yeah.
if I choose wrong, I'm going to fuck this up?
The teenage romance protocols are
Just
Yeah.
throw the dice in the
only
air.
girls actually understand them. I'm convinced.
And
of
sometimes that's when
We
you
don't
throw the dice in
understand
and
them.
you go,
We just make you think we do.
apparently
Yeah.
But
there,
it works.
there might have been
Yeah.
a little, I was going to say I thought that the situation was going to merit, it just wasn't going to be very coupley because, but
was it?
maybe there was, it looks like I rolled the dice just to see
Uh-huh.
if there was a little opportunity where maybe
They go off to
Zeke and,
smoke?
Zeke and Tess,
Oh yeah, I realized too. I'm sure he has a vape, not cigarettes.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
It's
And
just your finger.
Yeah. He's made one. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Super tech vape.
Yeah. So I think it's that super subtle though, like where if we're still in the stands or are we walking, they're smoking. Maybe they're yeah.
Usually
Where-
like hang out along the sidelines, not like in the stick, because we don't have like
Yeah.
tickets or like
Yeah.
seats.
where I think it's the brushing the hands together kind of thing, where it's like totally not on purpose, on purpose.
Totally not
So
on
there's-
purpose, intentionally.
Yeah, physical contact, but very shy.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Okay. I'm there. All right. Nothing exciting happens during detention. It is the most boring several hours of your life.
Awesome.
Okay.
It is sunglasses thing again.
Zeke is trying to not replay the image of these two almost holding hands, but not really, but almost. But he keeps replaying.
That you saw from like 100 yards
Uh-huh.
away, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like you weren't supposed to see. 'Cause
Well,
they
the
would have
dr-
been
the
shy
drone-
enough,
Yeah.
I think.
The
that-
drone
Yeah.
was hovering nearby and relayed the video to you.
Oh, the drone.
snap.
That's real.
That's what you took for a power, fool.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Okay.
You marked it down on your sheet, buddy.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right. Well.
This might be helpful. Oh, the angst.
Yeah. Thanks for recording that.
Oh my God, to be a teenager. and
Yeah,
then
it's
that
true
happened,
because
but-
the drone would have picked up that Zeke desperately wanted to know what was happening.
Yep.
But
and the person you
but
have a crush
psychologically
on.
didn't want to know. You know,
Yep.
shouldn't have known.
So then you have to sit there all night and play that over again.
Yeah.
Literally, probably. 'cause
Yeah.
The,
And he's like, delete, get it out of the
Yeah,
trash.
drone,
Delete, get
stop
it out of
it.
the trash.
yeah. No, really. Maybe they weren't really. Oh, yeah, no, they were. Trash. No, get it out.
Yeah.
Oh, and another clip is that whole business with, where Jason Mott is, giving Zoe the evil eye. But what Drone picks up on is James just like death stare at Mott.
All right. Well,
So that happened.
great.
So some of us had a blissful night. Some of us were a little angsty. And we wake up and we got to go to detention.
Yep.
We shared some nachos.
Yeah.
You don't actually sleep per se anymore, but you
Yeah.
do shut down for
Yeah.
a while from time to time.
Recharge.
Oh.
Okay.
So what time does detention end?
3.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
So, are you going back to the arcade after detention?
I think so.
I gotta go home and stuff.
I pretty much stay there. Zeke's mom's pretty cool. Even Zeke's new mom's pretty cool.
I think she's not new.
I don't know, whatever.
I think it's just seriously like that Men in Black thing, man.
I think you're right.
Big flashy thing to her.
Yep. It's still Zom.
Okay. All right. So, it's homecoming dance. So, suit pressed, ready to go, looking sharp.
I stopped and bought some flowers.
Aw, you're a good boyfriend.
I watch a lot of movies.
Yeah,
Alright.
what's the expectation of this dance? Are homecoming dances where you just wear, like...
It's usually formal.
It's
It is.
Usually
okay.
fairly formally.
usually semi-formal. It's nice, but it
Okay.
doesn't have to be like formal.
Yeah, it might not be tuxedos,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
not
still
like-
suits
yeah.
and
It's still
dresses.
suits and ties and
This
dresses.
Yeah.
might have been a
Oh.
moment I had to ask
Mine wasn't. Mine was
Zom
totally
for
casual.
some help.
Oh, really?
Really?
Because,
I went to jeans in mine.
yeah.
Zom will totally help.
Yeah. Because, so this is the pretty in pink moment
Uh-huh.
where Zom has to help create because Zoe doesn't...
There's totally going to be that walking down the stairs thing. I'm going to be
Yeah. the ducky and the...
Would
Yeah.
you do me a favor and roll?
Lord, to see how bad my outfit is?
No.
Okay.
I just want to. You know what? Nah, never mind.
Okay.
Zom is super good at helping you. Zom has like the perfect thing.
So it's vintage.
It's vintage.
It's vintage, like cool vintage, not
It's-
like I'm wearing
it
my
is-
grandma's
I don't know.
something.
It is super cool vintage.
Okay.
It is the kind of thing that
It's like little Audrey Hepburn.
little Audrey
in,
Hepburn.
I don't know,
Yeah,
Roman Holiday
Yeah.
or something.
yeah. And it shows off just the right, rightness.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Zom would totally be like the angular 80s would be vintage.
Oh my
for
God.
Zom.
Yeah, she would have been like shoulder pads
Yeah.
and
'Cause,
Like,
horrible neon
our mom
colors.
would be Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah. That's
Roman
true.
Holiday. But yeah, it would totally be giant
But
shoulders.
but I think Zom is vintage.
classier than that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right.
I think Zom is vintage.
Yeah, maybe somewhere in between though, because you're
funny.
totally right. Where it would have been like,
You don't remember Zom having anything like this. You've never seen Zom have anything like this in her wardrobe. Because all you pretty much ever see Zom in is
Scrubs.
scrubs and, knocking around the house clothes.
Yeah, but some of that is like ordinary teenage boy. I don't pay attention.
Sure.
My mom's
This
not a
is-
person.
Yeah.
She's
this
my
is
mom.
like the
Yeah.
the slightly classier version of like Madonna Tool, like
Oh, yeah, okay.
like
Yeah.
sort of black
Yeah.
Tool with the little corset, but like more. She's making it more tasteful because she realizes it's not 1984.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Or
And
80
she's not in a
something.
music video.
Yeah.
Cool. What store are you wearing?
And I
I'm
would like
curious.
have a heart
I want to
attack.
know.
I'm
The
hanging out outside.
fancy.
Like, I'm probably not dressed nice.
Okay. That's fine. Cool. Okay. So, you pick
Yeah.
Zoe up at,
I show up with my like drugstore bouquet of flowers.
yeah, he's got flowers. He's got flowers.
Whoa. Thanks.
What's the thing,
No,
right?
she's
No, it's
really
cool?
like
Okay.
yeah. No, that's
All right.
like where she doesn't even know because that's a nice thing.
Inside Flynn's, there's a
Yeah,
crash.
that wasn't a snarky, sassy. That was like
big thump and then like the curtains ruffle.
they're really pretty.
Well,
Are they from like your house or?
No, I got them on the way over because I wanted them to be
Wow.
super fresh. I don't know how long they last.
They
and
are
stuff.
super fresh. Those flowers.
Cool. So, you guys arrive at homecoming.
I probably borrowed the car.
Sure. Totally. You have the car. Not a problem. Not a problem. So you guys get to homecoming. What are you
I think Zeke's gonna print out a suit.
doing? Okay.
Do I have a list of Tess's favorite movies? Probably.
I will say yes.
But what's
You
like
certainly have access to everything that she streamed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like by accident. Like not even stalkery, just like, why do I know this? Oh my god.
Actually, computer has collected a great deal of information on all three of your companions.
Okay. Well, what is Tessa's favorite movie?
What is Tessa's favorite movie?
Fight Club.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
A
Oh,
little bit
okay.
creepy,
Yeah.
but nice.
It's actually my favorite movie too.
No,
Don't talk
Yeah.
about that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So the suit that Ed Norton wears on the airplane
Okay.
is like
Nice.
frumpy and loose and
Nice.
you know.
Okay. Okay, but I just because I wanna. At the same
By all
time,
means.
it has like circuits in it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Yeah, it's 3D printed, so
it's totally like circuits
yeah.
in it, and they integrate instantly with the cyberware.
Okay. Cool.
Could be a thing at some point.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
It's probably just for connectivity issues.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so you arrive, and Derby's outside.
Yeah.
I don't think that James and Zoe have gotten here yet. We're going to get to that in a minute.
Cool.
Okay?
Yeah.
So,
neither of us took a long time to get ready.
No,
So-
I'm in like the same clothes I was in earlier today. Like I'm completely not dressed up.
Yeah. But I get that. But, like, Zeke is wearing a suit.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of frumpy looking suit. A little baggy, like, doesn't really fit him perfectly. But he's in a suit.
Nice suit. I feel like have you worn that before? I feel like I've seen that somewhere.
It's from this obscure old movie. A lot of people don't know it.
Yeah?
It's whatever.
What movie?
It's whatever.
Have you ever seen Fight Club? I guess.
Oh my god, yeah! You like that movie?
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
That is super cool. Nice.
It's just like I tried to make it like the suit that he wore.
On the
whatever.
airplane.
It's
Oh
no
my
big deal.
gosh, you're total. That's amazing. Like so many people haven't seen that movie now.
Wow, cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't know a lot of people who've seen it.
Yeah, but you're actually going to the dance.
I'll just go in and
Mm-hmm.
see like what this ballot thing's gonna be like, and
Right, yeah.
I'm just curious. Make sure Mott doesn't win.
Absolutely. I should.
Okay.
Are you gonna go in?
I wasn't planning on it. I was just gonna chill out here and say hi to you guys and hang out for a while because I got nothing better to do. But I feel like the man trying to force us into like organized ritual dating is just like too much. Plus, then there's the whole voting for the king and queen, and that's just more obnoxiousness.
Sure, but we could just go in together.
I
Well,
know, that's totally. Because he's like, I don't understand anything she just said.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. There's a whole
we
lot
could just,
where he's like,
like-
just waiting for his
Yeah.
turn to speak.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
any second I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna say it any minute. Any minute.
Boom.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if they'll let me in with this outfit, and I didn't get a ticket or anything.
I think you can wear whatever. We have tickets.
Oh. I
He
mean,
bought you a ticket. I'm just saying.
no, I know. She doesn't think about that.
That's fine. I'm just saying.
I mean, cool. If you have an extra ticket, then I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I just hacked the school computer. I mean, whatever.
that is super cool. Nice. All right. Well, if we didn't pay for it, I guess I can accept the ticket.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If there was
not.
crime involved.
Well, no, if it's not supporting the institutionalized.
Such a bad influence on the agent of alien invasion.
Right.
Who said anything about alien invasion?
What? Nobody.
Nobody.
That's not a thing.
Nobody said that.
That's not a thing at all.
Cool. Yeah, I guess we can go in. Should we wait for Boom Boom and them?
I mean, who knows
You
how long they're
hear,
going to be,
you're walking
right?
up and you hear, should we wait for Boom Boom? And
I suddenly turned into the professor and Marianne. Should we wait for Boom Boom and them?
No, I just. I was about to say Mr. Clean, and then I realized I probably shouldn't say that like in the open at the school dance.
And them.
And them.
and
And the
And
rest.
them and Zoe have arrived.
Yeah.
right.
Hey guys!
Hey.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Nothing.
Are those flowers?
Yeah.
And Zoe's
James
wearing
got
a
'em for
dress.
me.
Zoe's wearing a dress.
Yeah, Zoe's got a dress on.
So you decided on that one.
Flowers.
One what?
That
Oh.
dress.
That was a good touch.
Let-
Zom
see that
is
in the movie?
amazing.
She said it was fun helping you out, so that's.
It was
I was just
so
curious which one you
cool.
picked. That's cool.
I like it. It
Yeah.
was really cool of her.
All right. So into the dance. You go. Cool.
What's the theme?
Oh yeah.
Under the sea. No.
I was totally gonna go with Neptune Under the Sea because
Except Neptune's a real guy in this.
yeah,
He's a hero.
the real Neptune
Yeah.
is here.
Yeah. His kid goes here.
He's an alumni.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
totally.
Neptune above the sea.
Yeah.
Is he like King Triton from Disney, like the super ripped old man?
Yeah.
Like fucking.
Awesome.
Flowy white
The flowy white hair. and
All
the
I
beard.
do is work out.
Chrissy's running around still trying to like
Get
put
she
paper
like
mache.
she like accosts you
Yeah.
as you come in the door with ballots for you to fill out.
Yeah, okay, where do we drop this off when we're done?
So we're doing this? Okay.
Yep. The box is right over there.
Okay.
By the punch bowl. Just make sure and fill it out. We've got to have them really quick because we've got to count them all.
Okay, I gotta think about this for a minute.
Okay.
Does it look pretty crowded already?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Try again.
No, they'll totally pick up on that. But
okay.
You were gonna try what?
Do the same thing again. Just walk over there and be like, "Oh, I'm putting mine in." I just have to close my eyes when I
I
do
think
it, so they don't
Zoe's
see the
just gonna
eyes.
go crunch. I heard this was rigged. Trash.
Oh snap!
Okay. I'm curious what you're trying to get at to accomplish with that. Just making a point or
Just
Yeah.
doing a thing.
being a
make it-
teenager.
Yeah, being a teenager.
Being a dick.
There's no
Yeah,
point.
no,
but,
exactly.
but Zoe,
She's totally building off the rumor
Yeah.
that she
No,
started.
I'm
unbeknownst
with
to
you.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it.
Zoe, it's not rigged. I'm going to count the ballots myself.
But I think that Jason guy, I heard he's the one that messed it up the first time because he didn't want to lose.
Plus, looking around, I mean, out of our whole student body, we
Really?
probably have like less than 1/3 here at the dance.
True.
So really, how valid an election is this?
Honestly, there aren't even any skills attached. This is all about popularity.
Yeah, and there's like
if
no
there was like
freshmen
maybe
here.
like a dance contest or something, so that people could actually judge based on people's
You see like wheels
Skills?
turning. You see wheels turning in
and
Chrissy's
not
head.
just popularity.
You see wheels turning in Chrissy's head.
Computer
That's a
download
fucking
hip hop
awesome
dance
idea.
sequence.
What's that?
That's a fucking awesome idea.
And she immediately runs over to talk to
Jason
Kaylee,
Sir.
Yeah.
to Kaylee, and Kaylee like, okay, yeah, we can do.
Yeah.
And there's so after a couple of minutes, Kaylee, who is the student body president, gets up on stage, the microphone. Says, it has been brought to our attention that there is an inequity in how the king and queen of prom are chosen, and that it should not just be based on popular vote. There's some booing, but it's like no.
From the popular kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the popular kids. No. This year, for homecoming, the king and queen will be chosen by a dance-off. And
Dance off, bro.
it's a dance-off, bro.
Total dance off.
And anybody who wants to enter can enter.
The only thing better would have been a surf contest. This is amazing. God,
We
that
brought
was-
in a wave
That was
machine.
Gina saying that, not
Yeah,
Zoe.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Because we've done that before.
Yeah.
So, you remember when you were trying to show me those moves like
Yeah.
last year?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't tell you, but I kept practicing. And I can do like
Really?
that thing, and I think I can learn some other stuff. But if you need backup, I'm there.
Nice.
You guys should totally you should totally enter. It's like my old crew is back. Only better.
I just want to make sure those assholes don't win.
Yeah, you both of you guys should totally enter. You guys are
I-
totally
I mean,
done.
maybe the
I gotta
four of us
say,
should.
like,
Oh
like,
no.
he's probably gonna be way better than me.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
we should not be in it because we can help vote for you.
Okay, let's do it.
And you guys are gonna be great. You guys are gonna be amazing.
I totally remember. Okay,
Well,
All right.
what's the worst that could happen?
So
nothing.
All right.
okay, so it's dance off time. It is
Yeah.
dance off time, and
Nice. The senior class gets robbed.
I know.
oh yeah,
Chat room should
awesome.
totally play the song or choose the song that we get to dance to.
Oh yeah.
hit it, chat room. You got 6
It'll take
minutes.
them a second.
Is
yeah.
it what was the mashup X gonna make you give
Oh,
it to me?
that was
something?
awesome.
Yeah, I don't remember what the name of that was, but that was actually a pretty good mashup too.
Waiting.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
I know.
Yeah.
We have a second. I'm going.
Ready to
Do
go.
it.
Go for it.
Yeah, I know. I'm like looking for the one because that was a really good.
Yeah, maybe you should roll and then, or do the thing, and
Cool.
then we'll just add in.
We're gonna do the thing.
story
We'll figure out what the
elements.
song was later. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Zoe, I need you to. What are you do? What are you gonna try? What are you trying to do? So it's dance time,
Yes, it's
and you are the dancing queen.
well, and everybody's got to dance at once. So here's how this should work.
It should be like a dubstep
And they get
remix of Dancing Queen. Sorry.
They get tapped off when they just like Strictly Ballroom, which I've not watched like 32 times.
So good.
It is.
So good.
It's like one of the best. This is that other song. We'll see if it plays. But it should be where everybody's gonna dance at the same time. Is this it?
Yeah. X gonna give it out to
Yeah.
you. Gonna make me give it out to you.
We probably can't play the whole thing, or we'll
Yeah.
get muted. So,
No, exactly.
but we'll post
Yeah.
a link in the forums.
Yeah, and it's on the forum because somebody
Yeah.
suggested it as
Nice.
as a song.
Perfect.
So I think all the couples, and I don't know how many do you think are participating because I think it's totally like
I think it's these three couples.
yeah.
And two more couples. Don't know who they
yeah.
are. And you two.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, because people are like, yeah, fuck the system.
They're gonna get in on this.
We're gonna have a dance off.
They're gonna get
so
in on
everybody
this.
dances at the same time.
Right.
And then I don't know, student body president, vice president get to like tap people to get off the dance floor when they suck.
Right.
And they're not us.
Nice.
Hopefully.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You got this.
We got this.
right. So you are.
The class clown's doing like an applause-o-meter with his arm.
Are you
Yeah.
doing? Are you unleashing your powers? And you gonna?
Oh God.
I don't have to. Cause
Yeah.
No. I'm trying to find out how you're going to approach this.
Well, no.
Are you trying to provoke people? Are you trying to? I'm trying to.
I don't need to. I got the power of dance, yo.
Okay.
I got moves. I got
Yeah, that's just a thing
skills.
she's got. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you break it. I can break. I can pop lock. I can do
I got
like
I got a thing to back this up.
okay.
Okay.
So one of my doom signs.
Oh no!
Cool.
No!
Do
Well,
it.
look, here's the thing. He is so out of his comfort zone right now. I'm counting this as overexerting yourself.
I'm there.
Right? This
I'm
is
there.
Cool.
fucking terrifying
I'm there.
that he's doing this, but he can't let her go out there by herself.
Right.
She's just like his sister. Like, no way. But he has the bolstered doom sign. Mark your doom track to use an adult move one time. So I got to mark one on my doom track, and then I want to roll stand up for something from the adult moves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which says when you stand up for something, roll Savior. On a 10 plus, choose 2. On a 7 and 9, choose 1. And there's some pretty cool things. They're called listeners. I think in this case we'll call them watchers.
We'll call them watchers. They're observers.
And it could be kind of fun.
Okay.
So we're doing the thing, maybe alternating. You know, like how the circles go sometimes, and you go in the middle of the circle and you
Yep.
face off with somebody.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
right. But what he's doing is like either his drone is rigging the music to hit just right or like drop a sick beat right, but his goal is trying to make her look good.
Right, I'm with you. I'm tracking with you. And I know where this is going to go, so put some dice down.
The chat room's like, time for all the Dance Dance Revolution to pay off. Zeke.
Yep.
7. Okay.
Okay, so you get to pick one.
That was close. So it's a little awkward, but what I'm seeing is listeners can't attack you without losing status or position by attack. You know, I mean,
No, I'm with you. It's content.
yeah, they are seeing us in a positive light.
Yeah,
Because if they don't, they look like assholes.
right.
Right. Like, it's just so obvious that she is the champion of this. That's what he's trying to do, is make it.
Right, but we need to see it. We need Zoe to pull off some dancing.
There are total. Okay. So you're doing that, but part of your making me and us look good is some serious power lifts.
Yeah.
So that's what's making this happen. So there's a lot of really current sort of hip hop dance moves with a little bit of, because you gotta, this is like, with a little bit of ballet, you know, thrown in just because. And then she's got her own power moves, and I'm not sure if you can mimic some of those power moves because you've been training.
He's best at mimicking. That's ideal.
Yeah. So
it works. It works.
But the real like crowd pleaser is the total power lifts. That's where he's lifting her, and then at one point I think it's totally
I did mark it.
the hoisting her up by her feet, because that's how badass strong you are going to be.
Because of your action, okay, you are going to take a +1 forward.
Nice.
Okay.
Because you are assisting. So I'm just. We didn't do. You're not going into combat against a dangerous foe.
Right.
But, you know, this is dance off, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's important.
Yeah. So, what move do you think you're making?
Oh, they're gonna stumble.
I know. Are we provoke someone? Because
I would think either provoke someone or
also because you're displaying how superior you are.
if I can do that, then I'm not sure this qualifies, because I've got to move.
Engage a threat. Because I mean, like, it's sort of
It's kind of true.
socially combat.
Yeah, can you just roll superior though?
I don't.
you can.
Okay.
You can.
Yeah, I've also got, you've got a head you don't need, so when I provoke,
Right. Which you don't have to take literally.
Right.
And it's not threats, but it could be shows of force, like dance force.
Yeah.
Because then I can roll with danger, which
The
is
amazing power of dance. I'm there.
okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, I think
Let's do
like
it.
teenagers attempting to do power lifts and shit.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
And we all know
Yeah.
the real music is not really, but sort of footloose at this point. Because that's what's going on.
Yeah.
We're making the dance happen.
Just as teenagers, we don't
Just
know
like
that.
Kevin Bacon.
I know, dudes, I've rolled so well. Let's see what's going to happen.
Oh.
Well,
That was amazing.
Well.
Well, I got a +1, so I'm going to hit a 7. I rolled so poorly because I've been rolling 11s.
3. You rolled 3.
And I rolled a 3, but I actually get a +3. So I got a 6, and I got a +1, so I got a 7. Damn.
oh, you got the 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
phew.
no, I got to
Okay.
a 7.
Got the
But
7.
Awesome.
That was pretty scary.
Okay.
I knew they'd bite me back at
Oh,
some
they were.
point.
They
That's
were
okay.
bound to. They
Still.
were bound to.
Yeah,
With our powers combined.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
But.
Yeah, on a 7 to 9.
That's going to happen.
The air you get. Because this is against NPCs, right?
Yeah.
So on a 7 to 9, let's see.
Oh, maybe the middle one.
Yeah, they air you gain critical opportunity.
Yeah. And that is.
Cool.
So, what does that look like?
I think, I think some of the couples, some of the dancers are actually a little bit better than we thought they might be. In addition,
I think it's these two couples that joined because they love dance.
Yeah, and
They're-
oh, cool. Okay, which is actually not a bad thing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And
They got skills.
yeah, and I do think though that popularity is kind of distracting some people because they're wanting to kind of
Maintain the status quo.
yes, which is not cool. But yeah,
Okay. But in the end,
it was our time to shine.
you emerge victorious.
Yeah.
And what does that look
Yeah.
like?
Well, what does that look like, guys who were?
'Cause I know one thing that I think is that Jason Mott can't dance for shit.
Oh, for sure.
No.
Oh yeah.
He got tapped off.
Yeah, and he's pissed, and he is, and his the focus of his anger is you.
Oh yeah, he went
Cool.
in trying to do like Running Man BS.
Right?
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Get out.
Yeah. With your, I know.
Yeah.
No, he just went in with the total, just like
Sprinkler.
I'm just a guy, like the guy that doesn't really know
Like,
anything.
no any
I'm
moves.
just keep the elbows in. I'm fine. I can
And-
make it through
and
this song.
what's-
That's all I have to do.
What's his partner's name?
Muffin Winters.
Muffin.
Fucking
Bad twerking.
Oh.
Like she thought that was gonna be like the crowd pleaser because
Yeah.
you are not Miley Cyrus.
But she's bad
Girl.
at it.
Yeah, it was
Whoa.
that was bad to look at. They could not get them off the dance floor fast enough.
Okay.
I
Cool.
feel like if she was twerking, she probably was removed from the dance floor by
Yeah.
the administration.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so
there was like a
too.
chaperone just
Yeah.
like, nope.
Yeah.
Wave off.
Ding
Yeah.
out.
And there was yelling and
But
you
I
know.
think there was a lot of rallying,
Yeah, so-
not just for us, but the fact that it's like, yeah, no, this is not going to be a popularity contest. This is going to be decided by
Skills.
some.
Okay,
some-
so you
some
two,
little bit
what did that
skills.
look like? Tell us what that looked like.
I think part of your subconscious helping is like your drone managed to like hack into the light system.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Or like even if it just flew
Probably.
up there and like swiveled lights for you.
Probably, yeah.
So like you totally like you're doing the dance thing and then she like does the like she spins around and comes at you and you just do like the one arm. And
Yep.
the spotlight comes swinging down on you right at the
Yeah.
right moment and everything. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
And everybody's like, holy shit, that guy just lifted her up with one arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's trying to make it look like, oh, this is a normal thing that dancers can do. And, like, never mind, he could just lift her up.
Right.
Like, or
Yeah.
spin people. Like, that would be
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then you do like the slow orbit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
one turn around and then
Yeah. Super good.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. So in the middle of the final moments of the dance off,
So there's all this cheering, and it's like they lift our hands because it's like,
And-
dude, that was not the intent, but like,
you guys.
homecoming king and queen,
That's right.
right?
That's right.
Zeke
I actually
and
hadn't
Zoe.
thought that through.
No,
Zeke and
me
Zoe,
either.
homecoming
That
king
was
and
not the
queen.
intention, but
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
Okay, so that
Chrissy's like holding our arms up, trying to put a crown on us. Crowd is cheering.
right. Kaylee is trying to put a good face on it because she wanted to win.
Yeah.
She wanted to win,
She's
but
a good.
she's trying to be a good sport, trying to put a good face on it.
Final word in the chat room says, use a team point or use your influence over her to boost her.
So,
Can you do that?
Oh no,
Boost her?
we
We
were
couldn't
safe.
have done it, yeah.
no,
because
the rolls
Believe
are-
me, I was
yeah.
looking at that too, like using the influence
Okay.
to actually.
His,
but we couldn't have got
I
to a
wanted his
10.
success to matter,
Right.
Yeah.
I don't
so
know.
I gave her a +1 forward from it,
which
Gotcha.
actually made it into 7.
which actually
Yeah.
made it a 7.
Which I
Made it
feel
No, it
like.
did.
Yeah,
I think that serves the purpose
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
of the story.
Yeah,
Yes.
it feels
Okay,
totally
so while you
satisfying.
guys are standing there with your arms up in victory, right?
Yep.
And Kaylee is putting the homecoming king and queen crowns on your head. There's a rumble. The whole, I think this is happening in the gym because
Yeah,
most homecoming
probably,
dances
yeah.
are in the gym.
Yeah.
The whole gym just like, and the drains
damn it.
erupt up out of the floor as the sludge erupts up out of the floor and
returns.
looms over you the whole dance in the final panel, and that's the end for the night.
I'm so glad I didn't get dressed up. Yuck.
Oh my God, Zoms.
You guys aren't wearing your suits under your suits?
My
Yeah,
suit
we're gonna
becomes
have
my
to-
suit.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay.
We'll figure out a way to.
But you guys don't have to worry.
Zeke definitely has his outfit under
Yeah.
the suit. Like that's he's.
Well, then
If
we
the sludge guy
determine we
gets
can
on
just
you, we'll
make
take care
that
of it.
happen.
Yes, you can just make that happen. And I'm not going to let anything bad happen to Zom's dress. I promise. I'm not going to let anything bad happen
Okay.
to Zom's
If it
dress.
does, I'll take care of
I'm
it.
not gonna. Yep.
I promise.
Thank you.
You do have a dry cleaning service, right?
Yeah.
Right here.
I am a convenient boyfriend to have. Like you don't have to fear eating a mustard dog. You don't have nothing. Everything's fine.
So true.
Right?
That's amazing.
Handy dandy.
Oh my God! If you guys
It
get
is
married,
pretty
she'll never have to
awesome.
teach you how to do the laundry.
Yeah,
Right.
laundry, dishes.
Done.
I already
all
don't
of
do
it.
laundry anymore. 'Cause it's
The
just
laundry,
fine.
the laundry
Yeah.
and the
I know,
dishes in the
didn't you
house will
say-
just be clean
Done.
Like
at all
eating a
times.
sloppy breakfast burrito and
Oh
you
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
even
just-
stay messy.
It just slides off.
'Cause it just
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Amazing.
My room doesn't smell weird
Slu-
anymore.
So,
Sludge
so that's
boy
it for
came.
tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
You guys, thank you so much for playing.
And listening.
Do we need to do the?
Yes, we do need to
Oh,
do the
yeah,
end of the
yeah.
game
Yeah.
moves before we leave.
Yay, dance off.
That's. I had no idea that Zeke could dance before
That's awesome.
tonight.
No, that was
That's-
good.
It's
But
really
you're like,
fun.
hey, because she totally would, because we started
Yeah.
with she had a little crush on you.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to do Homecoming King and Queen last. So, Derby Girl, closer to the team, into your image of yourself, or farther away from the team?
I feel like I grew like into my image of myself. Like there's a little bit of just like hanging out and being a normal teenager. This game.
Okay. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Shift the label. One up, one down.
Okay.
Your call. You don't have to tell us. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
So, James, same questions.
I think I grew closer to the team because Zeke hooked me up with the tickets because it was too late to buy them,
Right?
and then he helped my girlfriend look awesome.
Yep.
Jamming.
Oh, cool. I have influence
Yeah.
over everybody now.
Sweet.
Me
You have,
too.
you have,
All
you have
right.
to move stuff.
All right,
Oh, no,
Homecoming
because he
King.
didn't have influence.
Yeah, I'm gonna go closer to the team for
Okay.
sure. And I actually wasn't sure, me the player, wasn't sure if Zoe was gonna be like, no Zeke, I'll just dance, right? Like I didn't know if
Oh yeah.
she would let him jump into the ring with her.
Yeah.
And so that actually really made him feel it. Because he spent the whole time like, how do I impress Tess? How do I impress James? How do I do this? Fuck it, we need to win this dance contest. You know,
Yeah.
like, all of that went
Yeah.
away. Like there was a moment where he could actually do something useful and
Cool.
and productive, and that was a big deal for him.
So,
Zoe is the one who made him feel more welcome
Cool.
by
Cool.
accepting.
does she have
his-
influence over you?
Yes.
Give her your playbook, please.
Or no, I have influence over her. Do you have influence over me?
Yes.
I
Yes.
see. I
Okay.
see a
I got
beacon
everybody.
influence card.
Okay.
So then I move y'all.
Yeah.
I am going to. I think.
I'm not afraid of -1s. You can move whatever you want.
No, and I'm just trying to think if it would be your savior.
Well,
yeah.
Savior is what he rolled to do the
Yep.
stand up for
Oh,
something.
perfect. Because then that makes sense then. So I'm
Okay.
going to move savior to a +3, and
Whole night, and I didn't have to put on the
I'm gonna-
godforsaken hat.
I'm going to move your
he's gonna need it
superior
first thing next
to a
time.
-1,
Sure.
because you were not being. Yeah.
He's not great at making good decisions.
All right,
that's
Homecoming
awesome.
Queen.
Well, definitely. Yeah, it's either grow closer to the team or grow into your own image of yourself. Explain how you see yourself and why. Yeah, I think it's going to be grow into your own image of yourself. So definitely closer to the team, but Zoe had some opportunities I think in this game to actually grow as herself. So she's got a little
agree.
budding romance with James where, real girl stuff. And then she has
Because that's not about being a team member. That's
No,
about
exactly.
being into
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then about being able to kind of almost dance competitively, which she used to do with a crew.
dance crew, right.
Yeah. and that she got to do that again. So it's not about even being the best or anything. It's about being able to do this thing that she's
Your time
that
to
she
shine.
dig it.
loves. Yeah,
Shift
my
your
time
labels.
to shine.
I dig it. Shift your label.
So I'm going to shift my labels.
Totally.
Oh man, I just realized Zeke's pop and lock robot moves are off the chain.
Yeah.
Right? Because he's totally a
You
robot.
don't even have to
Unhinge
breathe.
his elbow.
Yeah,
like,
like-
He
So
can he
good.
can move things in directions that people didn't even think the human body could move.
what? Wow, that's really impressive. How's he doing that? No, don't worry about it.
He's double jointed.
yeah,
Yeah.
double, like quadruple jointed.
I think that's going to move her mundane up. even
Elbows
though
are
that
ball and
doesn't-
socket joints, right?
It's not necessarily the bull
weird.
thing.
That's
Like a
gross.
propeller.
And I don't know. I think I moved. I don't know. What do you think goes down? Like the savior? Superior?
probably.
Yeah, that's what I
I
think.
think that,
Because
The
that makes the
savior
most
is going to
sense
go
me.
down.
Yeah, especially for thinking about yourself.
Yep.
Savior's
And
going
then
to take a
mundane
break.
went up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I dig it. I dig
It was pretty low anyway.
get
It was
it.
a -2.
I get where you're
So
coming from.
that's
Oh, well.
it for Volume 1, Issue 7 of
Cool.
Masks, Just Us, #Heroes. Thank you for watching.
Masker hearts.
Masker hearts. Yeah, that's totally legit.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys again in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.